The Buck 110. A knife so good it hasn't changed in decades. In a world obsessed with the latest and flashiest, one knife has stood the test of time. Not because it changed, but because it didn't have to. This is the Buck 110 Folding Hunter. For over 60 years, it's been carried by cowboys, craftsmen and collectors, trusted by generations. It's not just a knife, it's a legacy of American grit, precision and timeless design. Today we're diving into what makes the Buck 110 more than just a tool and why it's a legend. So I'm going to go through the 8 key features that make this so special. So first of all, the classic lockback design. So this securely locks the blade in place, and when open, it's secure and safe for use. It was created in 1962 by Al Buck, and he wanted a sturdy outdoors knife but without needing a long fixed blade. And to close it, just depress the lock and close it. Secondly, it's 420HC stainless steel blade. So this is renowned for being excellent. It's got a great balance of edge retention, corrosion resistance, and ease of sharpening. And of course, it gets the heat treatment developed by Paul Boss. Thirdly, we have the clip point blade shape. So this offers a very sharp, let me see if I can get this into focus, a very sharp and controllable tip. Great for doing fine work. Also, it's great for heavy duty tasks, as well as precision work like slicing and piercing. Fourthly, we have the diamond wood handle and the brass bolster. So this is really what makes it iconic. So the diamond wood is resin treated hardwood. It gives it this sort of timeless look. And this particular one is ebony from Indonesia. Fifthly, we have the leather sheath that it comes with. Now this one's made in Mexico and is perfect for a belt carry, because this is quite a lump, so it's easier to carry on your belt than in your pocket. But if you've got big pockets and you don't mind, it's probably going to fit in there as well. Key feature number 6 is the weight and feel of it. So this weighs in at 205 grams or 7.2 ounces. So it feels sturdy, solid and reliable, but still easy to carry. Feature number 7, well, it's made in the USA. I think you can see that on here. Yeah. It's manufactured in Post Falls, Idaho. And then feature number 8, it's backed by Buck's Forever Warranty. So this guarantees the knife and defects and materials and workshop for the life of the product. So just going through a few other specs. So the blade length is 95 millimeters or 3.75 inches. Now, unfortunately, this means it's not UK legal carry. So you have to have a good reason for carrying it. So for me, it's something I would use camping or gardening or around the house. The clip point, as I've said, very similar to a Bowie knife. Bowie knife, Let's compare it with some other knives. So here's the Buck 110. If we want to see for comparison, this is the Opinel number 7. Here is a 93mm Victorinox. This happens to be the Army 1. This is quite an old one. And then for a Spyderco, we've got the UK PK. So you can see it's quite a chunky boy. So the thickness here is about 16mm, and I'll put that in inches. And the blade thickness is just over 3mm, 3.1mm. So the great thing about this is it's durable enough to use for batoning. It's fine enough to use for carving or piercing. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the legendary Buck 110, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel. Have you got stories or thoughts about the Buck 110? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear how this classic knife has served you. And if you're into gear reviews or pocket knives, make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you see some of my other videos. And why not check out this video here or this playlist. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.